Heart Day was founded in 2000 to inform people around the globe that heart disease and stroke are the world's leading cause of death. World Heart Day is celebrated every year on 29 September. This day is celebrated to spread the awareness of cardiovascular diseases, which causes nearly half of all the non-communicable diseases in the world.
Cardiovascular disease (CVD) is a class of diseases that affect the heart or blood vessels, veins and arteries. More people die from CVD worldwide than from any other cause. Over 18.6 million every year. Of these deaths, 85% are due to coronary heart diseases, example heart attacks, and cerebrovascular diseases, example strokes, and mostly affect low and middle income countries.
A heart attack occurs when the flow of blood to the heart is blocked. The blockage is most often a buildup of fat, cholesterol, and other substances which forms a plaque in the arteries that feed the heart.
Friends, we have with us two eminent doctors from Cochin who, in spite of the busy schedule, have spared the time to share valuable information on the importance of World Heart Day. Let's welcome Dr. Blessing Varghese, consultant interventional cardiologist working in Vyttila Hospital, and Dr. Jinesh Thomas, consultant cardiologist from Lourdes Hospital.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jinesh Thomas. I'm an interventional cardiologist and electrophysiologist at Lourdes Hospital, Ernakulam. As you all know, World Heart Day falls on September 29th every year, and every year we have got a theme. This year we have the theme Use Heart to Connect. Cardiovascular disease remains the world's number one killer, resulting in 18.6 million deaths in a year. There are several causes for cardiovascular disease, but the common predisposing ones include smoking, diabetes, high blood pressure, and obesity. For the 520 million people living with cardiovascular disease, the COVID-19 pandemic has been heartbreaking, and they have been more at risk for developing severe forms of COVID-19 disease. And many of them are afraid to attend routine and emergency appointments, and they have become isolated from friends and family. So this year on World Heart Day, we are asking the world to use heart to connect. And that is the theme for this year. And what is the meaning of the theme? The theme is based on three pillars. And the three pillars are equity, prevention, and community. What is equity? Equity simply means equitable distribution of healthcare. It simply means that disconnected hearts are at greater risk for complications arising from heart disease and stroke. And hence, if we use internet, telephone consultations, technology and data will help us to bridge the gap and do it really fast. The second pillar is prevention. Look after your heart by eating a healthy diet, saying no to tobacco, and getting plenty of exercise. And if you have an underlying heart condition such as heart disease, heart failure, diabetes, high blood pressure, or obesity, don't let COVID-19 stop you from attending your regular health checkups, and never avoid calling the emergency services if you need to. It is safe, and medical professionals are there for you. We are always available 24/7, so please do not hesitate to ask for help. And the third and the final pillar is the community. Due to increased vulnerability to more severe forms of COVID-19, the population with heart disease has been told that they are vulnerable, at risk, and should shelter in place. And because of these very stringent roadblocks kept in front of these heart patients, many of them miss medical appointments. Digital networks have the power to connect patients with families, friends, caregivers, and doctors. No one should have to feel alone, the pandemic or not. So let us use technology to overcome isolation and gaps in healthcare. Good luck.
Dear friends, I am Dr. Blessing Varghese, consultant cardiologist, Vyttila Hospital, Vyttila. September 29th is celebrated as International Heart Day. In this context, I would like to share few tips with all of you that will help you to keep your heart healthy and long. So the first point is to start early. Heart is an organ which starts working from the days of your intrauterine life till your death. So this is an organ which needs continuous care and adequate attention so that it works perfectly for a long time. So you should start your heart caring activities even in the second and third decades of your life. And the second point is regarding your diet. The principle is eat less and eat healthy. You should always eat just adequate or sufficient for you to get going. You should never eat excessively, and you should keep your stomach half empty always. And the second point is to choose your diet according to the nutritious value. Especially you should make sure that you are taking adequate fruits and vegetables, especially the green leafy vegetables and the vegetables and fruits containing fibers. And you should drink adequate amount of water. And regarding the oils, you should choose healthy oils which is good for your heart. That is the polyunsaturated fatty acids containing oils and fats. And we all know actually what fat is healthy. Then the healthy fat should be preferentially taken, and fried and the processed foods should be selectively avoided or should be taken in the minimum quantity possible, and carbohydrates should be taken in the least minimum amount possible. In fact, carbohydrate is more dangerous, sugar is more dangerous than fat to the heart. And the third important thing is to be active, move more. And regarding the activity, you should get involved in active sports like running, walking, dancing, swimming, anything of your choice. Plus, even in your passive life, you should be active enough. You should walk more, and you should take stairs instead of lift. The fourth thing is you should have adequate relaxation to your body and mind. You should be mandatorily sleeping for 6 to 8 hours in 24 hours. And with all these things, you can keep your heart healthy, and it should work in a perfect way till the end of your life. So love your heart before loving other hearts. That will keep you healthy and happy for a long time. Thank you.
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation is a life-saving technique that's useful in many emergencies such as a heart attack or near drowning in which someone's breathing or heartbeat has stopped.
Hello everyone. As you know, heart attacks are very common in today's world. More than 12% of the people die due to heart attack. Today, I am going to tell some precautions that can be taken during a heart attack. First itself, shake the person well. If he is not responding, call for help. If he is breathing in an unusual way or not breathing, you should call the ambulance. Then, you should give him a CPR. While giving a CPR, you should place both your hands in his chest, push hard and fast about twice per second. If you are trained, repeat this cycle about 30 seconds and 2 rescue breaths. By this, you can save the life of a person. Thank you.
I was dead.
Yeah.
I died.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Officially?
Officially, yeah. Clinically dead.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
How did you know what to do?
Well, I have had some sort of training in the past on some CPR and everything, but as you can see from the video, really, I didn't expect it. I thought he was mucking around, to be honest, because as I say, we normally film our training sessions. And,
That's what was going. The iPhone was recording your sparring session, wasn't it?
Exactly.
If you've never had the training, should you still do it on someone?
Yeah,
Try?
absolutely. The very worst thing you can do is nothing.
Right. Okay.
Anything is better than nothing. As Mark said, he was dead. So you're not going to make that situation any worse at all. And actually, when you dial 999 these days, the operator at the other end, the emergency service operator, will help you and coach you through it. You shake them to see if they respond. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? There's no response. Shout for help. Help. Get somebody to dial 999 or do it yourself and start doing CPR, which are 30 chest compressions. And you had to press hard and fast in the centre of the chest with your weight right over. If you're able to do the rescue breaths, tilt the neck back, hold onto the nose, cover the whole of their mouth with yours. 2 breaths and then back to 30 compressions. Keep doing that. It is hard work. You need to move the chest about 4 to 6 centimetres in to try and make it as effective as possible. But do something. The worst thing you can do is nothing.
Hello all. Have you ever wondered that you can do a great fat-burning cardio workout while just sitting on a chair? Although a healthy diet helps maintain cardiovascular health, physical activities like chair Zumba are also important as they help lower cholesterol and blood pressure levels. Yes, chair cardio routines are much in vogue these days. Also, they're less impact exercises. So let's get going. Let us watch our dear teachers of the Physical Education Department, Jai Shankar Sir, Sumi Miss, Srijit Sir and Deveta Miss doing chair Zumba. I have started eating sprouts and salads.
I stopped eating junk food.
I started doing exercise.
I meditate every day. Dear friends, a healthy mind breeds a healthy body and vice versa. To keep your heart healthy, say goodbye to your worries and be happy always. Hey, are you aware that we can measure our happiness by measuring the dopamine level? I'm proud to introduce to you our Talking School alumnus, Dr. Shalini Menon, who has done a breakthrough invention of a sensor device, the dopometer. This device will help to measure the happiness level, which will help neuroscientists, psychologists, and psychiatrists to deal with neurological disorders. Dr. Shalini is a CSIR Research Associate at Department of Applied Chemistry of Cochin University of Science and Technology. Let us hear from Dr. Shalini about her invention.
Stop for a second. Hold your breath. What can you hear? That's the sound of your heart beating. It's your engine. It's your key to life. On the occasion of World Heart Day, I wish that your heart always stay happy and healthy. I am Dr. Shalini Menon, founder of ChemSensor and an alumnus of Talk Edge Public School. Can you guess what device we have developed for this World Heart Day? It's a happiness measuring device called the dopometer. Now, how do we measure happiness? Dopamine is a neurotransmitter produced by the hypothalamus, a small region of the brain that helps you feel pleasure. It's an important part in your reward system, meaning the brain releases dopamine when you do things that feel good or pleasurable or when you complete a task. So measuring dopamine and other neurotransmitters will help you measure your happiness. So why wait? Let's measure your happiness on this World Heart Day. But before that, you make sure you are happy. And the best way to keep your heart in a healthy state is by eating right, sleeping right, and not taking stress. A happy heart is a healthy heart. So stay happy and live longer.
Friends, do you know that music therapy or just listening to music can be good for the heart? Music can help you recover from a cardiac procedure, help you get back to normal from a heart attack or stroke, relieve stress, and maybe even lower your blood pressure a tad. So let's listen to a soothing violin rendition by Anirudh Menon of Class 11. It is based on the Irish song by Anna Robinson named An Old Pair of Dancing Shoes.
Let me sing a good story, pay attention, listen to me. If you want, take it, or else run attention, leave it, baby. Life is very short, Namba. Always be happy. Palavida problems will come and